Hey everybody, how fast is an Autozam AZ-1? I don't know, but let's find out. I searched around online, I didn't find much details about how fast one of these cars are. Not really any 0 to 60 times, not really any quarter mile or top speed. I mean, there's bits and pieces of info out there, but there's not much. It is a K car after all. On YouTube, Throttle House featured a silver AZ-1 at some point, and somewhere in the video they claimed that it does 0 to 60 in 10.5 seconds. They didn't demonstrate it, but they just claimed this number. I don't know where they got it from.
So this car is good for 0 to 60 in 10.5 seconds.
10.5 seconds.
Another YouTuber, NewZeroland, when he modified his car and did headers, turbo, all kinds of stuff, and he finally got the car dynoed, it read extremely low.
53.9 horsepower, 49 foot-pounds of torque, 11.3 psi.
You could probably attribute those low numbers to the low amount of boost. He said it's 11.3 psi. Stock is about 13. I don't know how much 2 psi would make a difference, but those are really low numbers. I don't know if he didn't have a boost controller or anything, but it doesn't matter. That's about right, because Throttle House said 10.5, and then his is a little bit underpowered on the boost, even though he has upgrades. So yeah, that about aligns right at 11 seconds. Unfortunately for you guys though, I can only tell you how fast my Suzuki Cara is, because I've already modded my car and I don't have a stock car to measure off of. So if any of you guys with a stock Autozam AZ-1 as a Suzuki Cara and are willing to participate here in science, go get a Dragy, a race blocks, whatever can help you keep track. Go to the drag strip, whatever you want. Please collect that data and share it with me so we have something to compare to in the name of science. This is my best run yet. Sorry, I did this on a whim and I didn't have a camera to watch the tachometer. I definitely need more practice to become more consistent at this. Everything is dependent on how well you launched, how well you shift, and even like the road conditions, like the tires, if there's crap on the road where you slip, all kinds of factors in here. With all that in mind, I think this is the best I can do. From a previous video, I talked about how when you lower the Cara or the AZ-1, it messes up the positive caster and it becomes negative and it handles like a shopping cart. I had some caster plates developed and made. So they fixed the caster problem by moving your negative caster back to positive about 10 degrees. So with these ones, I was -7 caster with the CASTERLY Max that pushes the thing back. So I was positive 3.5 degrees within spec. These are the original Navic ones. They're aluminum and they're about 1/2 inch thick. I wasn't sure if the other coilovers that are available for the Autozam were the same with the top hat at least, because theoretically this should be the same. So Joffrey bought the Spiegels, I believe, and I had him trace out the little top hat for me to see if these are actually the same, so we would find out if CASTERLY would actually fit other coilovers and therefore help you guys fix the caster on your car. Right off the bat, you can see there's a little difference here. There's like a little notch that they have cut in. I don't know why they did that. Probably just by design. I'm not sure if there's anything actually different. So let's line these up. This isn't the most accurate thing to measure with, but if we do this, just place them on top. They look exactly the same other than some overall dimensions that are like slightly larger outsides. The important thing is figuring out that these slots are in the same spot relative to the center oval here. See, like this one seems to fit better than that one, so it just must be a slight tracing error or something. Joffrey, this wasn't very scientific to measure. I don't know how accurate the tracings were, but it looks close enough. It's like 89% good enough. Theoretically, the CASTERLY plates will also fit on the Spiegel coilovers too. An interesting thing you can see here is that the Spiegel has less camber adjustment. See? There's like, it's like a whole, let me do that. That's like a whole inch. There's like a whole inch more. I don't know how many degrees that is, but it's like a whole inch more. Thank you to Joffrey for sending me this so we can figure this out. And also thank you to Calvin for sending me a gift. I got these macadamia nuts. I tried them both already. I like the honey roasted one more than the Maui onion and garlic. I like onion and garlic, but these weren't salty enough for this type of a flavor. The really cool thing is Calvin also sent me this thing. That's a brass Cara right there. See? You see the little fog lights? This thing's awesome. I don't know if you custom made this, but I appreciate this thing. I really like it. So it's gonna go over here, along with my stash of other Autozam and Suzuki Cara stuff. I'm gonna put it right here for now, because I don't really have a thing to hang it up on. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll have an update on this soon because this is almost coming together pretty well. I'm almost ready to put it back in the truck. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.